Welcome to Up and Under, I'm Coach Vian, and in today's video I want to go over some upper body mobility warm-up exercises that you can do in the gym. When we think about training specifically for rugby in the gym, we mostly put all our emphasis on the workout itself, thus excluding the necessary warm-up exercises that we should do prior to the workout. These warm-up exercises should receive the same focus and attention to detail. These warm-up exercises will mostly consist of dynamic stretches or movements that focuses more on a wider range of joints and muscles simultaneously. This will allow for the warm-up to be much more time efficient and allow much more time in the gym for the initial workout. And this is great for people who's at the gym for only a constrained amount of time. Also, static stretches when performed before workouts can actually at times do more harm than good, as it can cause injury due to the relaxation of the muscle, causing an interference with the trainee's strength curve. And this is mostly prominent when you're doing heavy resistance training afterwards. Note, in most of these exercises I am going to use a mobility warm-up stick. However, you don't have to worry about purchasing one at any place. Something like a broomstick should also be more than sufficient. So the first warm-up exercise included on this list is going to be the FMS Overhead stretch. This exercise is the upper body portion of the famous FMS Overhead squat. The difference here is that you're going to rotate your shoulder all the way back as far as you can. This is going to help a lot with straight arm shoulder mobility, which is great for any lifts where you're required to extend your arms straight above your head. You can use either a resistance band or a mobility warm-up stick. To make the exercise easier to do, if you have stiff shoulders, you can grab the stick or the band a bit wider. So start off with where you are more comfortable with to do the full range of motion, and then over time, as your mobility increases, you can take narrower grips. For the second warm-up mobility exercise, it's going to be the Cuban Rays. In this exercise, you're going to use a mobility warm-up stick. You're going to grab it wide enough so that your elbows will be bending at 90 degrees and your shoulders will be elevated upwards also at 90 degrees. You will lower the stick to where your hands will be in line with the height of your shoulders, and then you will externally rotate your shoulders backwards and then repeat the process. This is a great exercise to activate your rotator cuffs in your shoulders and should be very beneficial in correcting your posture as well. The third exercise on this list is going to be the L-fly. This is going to be a unilateral exercise. In this exercise, you'll also be focusing on external rotation for your shoulder mobility by rotating your shoulder backwards, but this time your arm will be lower than your shoulder. This will focus a bit more on the anterior delts of the shoulder, but will still work heavily on the rotator cuffs as well. This will help you prepare your body for any rowing exercises, as well as improve your posture for any pushing exercises and also deadlifts. To perform this exercise, you will hold onto the mobility warm-up stick in the middle. You will keep your elbow as tightly tucked to your body as possible and then externally rotate your shoulders backwards. Your hands will follow and you will attempt to keep the stick as level and vertical as possible. And as you perform this exercise, you can just imagine yourself opening a door, just in a very weird looking way, to be honest. And exercise number 4, we're going to do neck rolls, rotations, turns and stretches. Yes, these seem pretty basic and simple to do. You're basically just doing these exercises as the name implies. However, I feel at times we skip through these basic exercises because they might seem boring and a waste of our times. But surely, as neck injuries are common and very threatening within rugby, there should be no reason to exclude these basic neck exercises from your daily routine. Neck mobility and safety will play a vital role in the longevity of any athlete's career, and when you play rugby, you should put extra care and effort into it. So that's the end of my video, and I hope this video will help you take the extra steps to take care of your body and also plan for the long run. And if you want to see my next video that's going to focus on the lower body mobility warm-up exercises, be sure to stay tuned to the channel. So if you've liked this video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos, hit subscribe and ring the notification bell. And comment down below if there's anything else you want me to cover in a future video. Other than that, as always, be ready to take the up and under.